All mics are on?
Yes.
It's time to wake up Wilmington. Friday, October 31st, 2025. And we'll be right back.
Mics are on. We live. I'm getting rid of the.
Oh my gosh, wait till you see this. This
All right.
is good.
I've got about 6, 7 birthdays, so we're good enough.
Morning. Oh, I like that. I crossed myself.
Oh my gosh.
Have a seat. Oh gosh.
Guess what I am? I'm a Jackson official.
I'm gonna let him sit close to Joe because get him prepped for tonight.
That's right. All mics are on, right?
Yes.
All right. You guys are live, so you can.
Oh wow.
We're live. Welcome, everybody, to Wake Up Wilmington on October 31st, the Halloween.
Aaron Hubble says, "Good morning, y'all."
Aaron. We got,
Joe, do you know who your guest is?
we got Boney. And who's Boney's friend?
Miss Thang. Miss Thang is on Boney's head.
Miss Thang?
That's Miss Thang.
Miss Thang.
And we've got a priest from the Archdiocese. Now, are you from Europe or are you from the U.S.?
I'm from Europe.
You're a
He's from
European
Europe.
Yeah.
priest? Yeah. And we've got Turkey Gobbler over
Yes,
there.
early
Some
turkey.
gravy on him. And
With lights. You can't see it though.
with bells on.
Yes.
And there you are in all your glory. And Sean's going to say a few Hail Marys. We also will be queuing up your Miami School Board ad here during the show. So maybe we'll talk to you a little bit about your,
We'll pray that he
your
wins.
side job. Now, who are you supposed to be, young man?
I'm a referee from Jackson, Ohio.
Oh, okay. Football referee by
Football
chance?
referee, yes.
Yeah, I think I saw your work a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I had a nice game at Miami Trace a couple weeks ago.
And our priest here he's coming to.
I was
not
the one
only-
that called the fumble that I was sure the guy was down on. That was standing. Everybody says he was standing up when he fumbled it, but I saw it clearly.
Yeah, he's still not down.
I have it on film.
Yeah, he's still out there.
Film?
Yeah, and Uncle Punky caught it on his camera. And who are you today, Uncle Punky?
I am early turkey.
Early turkey?
Yes.
Oh, by the way, did you know that all the fans from Miami Trace that were in the stands on that side thought he was from Jackson? You know, there's this Jackson guy behind me.
Oh, look,
Yeah.
our fly is back.
That was holding
I
the
see our fly flying
camera.
around.
Yeah.
Oops, our fly is back.
Because he was wearing a red jacket.
Well, yeah, I told Rick, I said, I hope he survives up there with that red and black.
And
on.
everybody thought he was from Jackson.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot
It's
about
hard for
that.
them to discern the difference between an Ohio State jacket and just a Jackson jacket. But anyway, yes. You decided to come in and grace us with your presence.
I did. did.
We've actually got, if this is incredible, we have, including myself, the whole crew, and nothing but the crew, for tonight's Miami Trace
Yes.
Hillsborough game. We're also going to be taking some, not bets, we're just going to be taking some predictions. Our closest predictor for the last game was Monsignor there, and also I heard that Boney was very close.
Yes.
Boney was within a point of Sean. At least you made that up, right?
Well, actually, Boney was ahead by a point.
He was, that's right, ahead. He was
Yes.
ahead by
Yes. Yes.
He didn't even
As
know.
only he could be.
Yes.
He didn't even
Yes.
know he could
Yeah.
do the pun.
He's hands on.
So, Sean, have you been in the Murphy before?
The theater?
Have you been in
the building? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up. I mean, this is where we went to all the movies. We were going to see a movie. This
Those
is
were
where
the
we
nickel
came.
movies back then.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's a lot of people's recollections of the Murphy Theater. We're coming here for the movies and the popcorn and that, and we've got our popcorn and we've got adult beverages here in the back as well behind me.
That's too hot. I can't take that.
Yeah, I mean, it was the only place to go, really, back then. I mean, it was, I can still remember being in line, waiting to go into the movie, and the folks coming out are the one that just aired, and seeing kids from school and their parents walking
So they
out.
actually had more than one movie. The movie played back to back or whatever, and so you had, that was how busy it was back
Yes.
then. Isn't that
Oh, yeah.
incredible? Of course, there
Now,
wasn't much else to do.
we didn't go in here to get popcorn and cotton. You went
No, this didn't
right
exist.
across the way was the
Yeah,
the big
yeah.
opening.
Yeah,
Now they just got a
Charlie's
small
didn't
opening.
exist at the time. Charlie's was added on in the past 18 months. I think this is, and the theater's been here for 107 years when Joe was born. Joe, you actually ran the old projectors.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And you know, it's interesting, and of course the projectors are still upstairs in the projector room.
Wow.
Because they're so big.
Well, there's a
Unless they-
spotlight right over here in one of these rooms that
Yeah,
they
unless
used to
they
use.
literally took the projectors apart, they couldn't get them out because there's no elevator in the Murphy Theater. There is a spiral stairs.
Spiral staircase. Yes.
That leads up to the second floor on one end, and then on the other side of Charlie's here, there's another set of stairs that's a little easier to traverse to get to the second floor, but it's not like it's easy to be moving things in and out of the Murphy Theater. And Kevin Martin is here with his lightning bolts.
Ooh.
Kevin Martin, Boney has added the thing, Miss Thing.
Oh, Kevin.
It's a miss because you can see her. Well, I mean that could be a guy, but I think it's Miss Thang since she's got those long fingernails and that. She's sort of scratching his head, sort of like, Joe, take your hat off. You and Boney have a lot in common, don't you? I didn't say put your hair on.
Took my hair off.
Yeah. And Joe is supposed to be a Jackson referee. Anyway, we've got a lot to talk about today, including our Campus Nation big feature tonight. We are doing tournament football at Miami Trace. Everybody's ready?
Yep.
You've got all your warm outfits, and you said your
Yes.
heat pads and your
Yes.
to keep you
Yes.
warm while you're standing out there on that cold field.
The hand warmers are coming out tonight.
And I imagine that we'll be okay in the press box because the press box, I don't know if it has heat. I know it has air conditioning, but it doesn't really need heat if there's enough people up in it.
Yeah, we'll be out of the wind.
I mean, it's so small that with all the bodies up there, the heat of all the people in there.
If we snuggle
We'll
close
just
together, I
snuggle
know
together.
you and Sean like to always sit very closely so you can.
You're always snuggling with somebody up there.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Usually you snuggle with the the guys from Washington CHO or
I think you guys should put him out on the wing.
Kevin says Boney should
Yeah.
could use some hair. You know, Joe, that's true. You've got
Oh.
that wig. You
Oh.
almost could have put that on Boney.
Yeah.
could have.
Take Miss Thang off and put his hair on there.
Yeah.
He would look very lovely.
Go.
All right, so Miss Thang's coming down.
Then put her back up on there.
Mr. Boney.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that looks good.
Now
Oh,
put her
yeah.
back up on top.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
All right. Sean's right in
Who was
line
that
with
that
all
said-
the other weirdos here
I
at the
didn't.
morning show.
I didn't see who said that. Who said something about Boney there a minute ago?
That was Kevin
Kevin.
Martin. Kevin?
Just for you, Kevin.
That's right. Well, he said Boney could use some hair, so now you've got the hair. Now, is that Ohio State hair or is that East Clinton hair?
That could be either one.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, it was bought for Ohio State. All my grandkids have wore that at one time or other.
Oh, so.
And their choice.
Are
They
there
put it
cooties
on
still
their
in
head.
it? Would you want to put that in your head? The grandkids' cooties.
They all my grandkids that came to my house, I went over and put my hair on.
That's sort of the ritual.
There's nothing to latch onto.
What's that?
There's nothing for them to latch onto.
Well, that's true.
Over here.
That's true. So,
He's giving me that look.
did anyone ask you when you were leaving the house this morning, you know, when you were dressed like that, where you were off to?
No,
No.
no.
No one had a clue?
Yeah.
Now, see, I had my coat buttoned
Where
up
did
and
you
my
get the
hair
huge
underneath my coat.
crucifix?
It came with the costume.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
the cross did.
Mm-hmm.
So you did.
I thought it was one of those chocolate crosses, you know.
Yeah.
Wish. You didn't go out and buy for this, did you? This suit for
No,
okay.
Lawson's
Oh.
Lawson's birthday's in October, and she had a costume for her 16th birthday party.
So you
We
bought
had a
it?
costume party.
Yeah.
For
So
her, when she was 16, you bought that?
And so,
yeah, earlier in the month,
so you wore that or she wore that?
I wore this,
Oh wow.
and Zoe was a nun.
Zoe was a nun.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
The only nun I know that would walk in and go,
That's right. If anyone knows your daughter Zoe, then we know that's about as farthest from the truth.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So have we got birthdays or this day in history?
I got some
You got any
birthdays.
content for this show?
I got a few. At first, I didn't think I was going to get any because when I looked at on my phone for birthdays, they were all, you know, Mia Zuki and John Billy Bob, and they were all for like 21 years old, and probably, you know, they're all rap singers or something. I didn't know any of them, so. But I found out a few very interesting birthdays.
Oh, goody.
Very
I
interesting.
can't wait.
John Candy's birthday is today.
Oh, wow. And this is Halloween, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, there you go.
Apropos. How
Vanilla Ice birthday.
Another
Oh.
sweet.
How old is
sweet
Vanilla
treat.
Ice?
13.
Oh.
Vanilla Ice is probably 3 liters.
58.
Bingo.
Whoa.
58.
Yep.
58.
Did you have that birthday as well?
No,
Cheater?
I didn't.
Are
Actually,
you cheating?
I'm
You're not
58,
punky?
so I just kind of figured.
Oh,
I
you're
only wrote a
58.
couple big
Yeah.
birthdays. Vanessa Marino.
Oh.
Is she Italian?
She was a TV star.
Are you sure it wasn't Vanessa Milano?
It says Marino.
Oh.
Marino. So I don't know. She said actress. So
Okay. So
I
how
don't know.
Vanessa or Melissa?
I don't know. I didn't write her birthday down.
63. Oh.
Mike O'Malley. He was a TV star, movie star.
Ooh.
He's a background type.
You said
guy.
the other people you saw you didn't know?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only one.
You haven't even mentioned one.
That was the only. But I tell you what, if you
Vanilla
saw
Ice.
Mike O'Malley, you'd say, "I know." He was one of those TV guys on movies and TV shows.
He's a character actor.
It was a character actor. People never knew his name, but they go, "Oh, I know that guy."
Uh-huh.
That was that kind of
Yeah.
guy.
Okay.
David Ogden Steers.
Yeah, from 90210.
Ooh.
I
Is
don't
that
know
where
if
he's
he's ever in
from?
902. I don't think so.
Oh.
He was in MASH.
Oh.
Oh,
Well.
must be his dad.
The guy that was in MASH that took over for Frank Burns when Frank left that came in was
Oh, Charles.
Charles. On,
That's right,
yeah.
Charles.
and then he also played a
Spit it out.
district attorney on Perry Mason movies.
Oh.
that
And
were in the
you're a
80s.
big Perry Mason fan, aren't you?
A big
David
Perry
Austin
Mason.
Green was the 90210.
Yeah. Okay.
Michael Landon's birthday was today.
Bonanza.
Bonanza.
Yeah.
And Little House on the Prairie. And let's see, I think one more.
Father Murphy?
Yep. One more. We'll go for the age on this one. Nick Saban. Or Nick Saban,
The coach.
the coach.
I would say he's probably 71.
Older.
73.
Just a little bit older.
Ooh.
Now, after watching yesterday's show,
Yeah, don't-
since you said that, 87.
That's what he did.
So he's 74?
74.
Oh, wow.
Coach, and they
Almost
asked
as
him
old
the
as
other
you,
day,
Joe.
said, like Penn State came open, another, couple, there's a couple openings, and he said,
Saban is not going to
well,
Penn State.
there's a quarterback, ex-quarterback that's now doing, interviews and stuff, or, stuff on TV, and he gave the guy's name, I don't know his name, because he used to be a quarterback of mine. He goes, if he would have, while all my team would have came up with that rumor, he'd have had laps to do. In other words, it's false and untrue. See, because I have no desire with today's things with NIL and that, et cetera.
Oh, he
because
definitely
I have
hates
no
NIL.
desire at all to get back into coaching.
Yeah, well, that's why he left Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah. You cannot coach today playing by those rules. It's almost like it's Michigan all over. Let's
It's
just
like,
change the rules.
Coach, you can't yell at me. But he used to have a talk with these guys when they came in. And he said one of his talks was, I don't care who recruited you. Could have been, one of our Alabama illustrious alumni, and I don't care who it was. When you walk onto my field, you're mine, and what I say goes.
Sounds like
I don't call up the board or anybody and say, hey, can I yell at this player today? No, that don't happen. He goes, when you're in here, I'm going to yell at you.
Well, plus, too, before the NIL, he could get kids in there that want to play for Nick Saban.
Right.
And now, even if you want to play for Nick Saban, but Billy Bob Joe is going to give you $15 million.
Right. Sort of
They're
like
going that way.
sort of like
They don't even know who the
Bob,
coach
right?
is, but the money
Sort of like
talks.
the quarterback that
Who's
was
gonna
going to
give
go
up
to
$15
LSU, and then Michigan said, "Hey, we'll pay you, $1 million a year to play for us." He's now at Michigan, and he said, "Bye LSU." He may have wanted to play for LSU all of his life, but now he's playing for Michigan.
So is today's Ironton the Michigan of Ohio?
Yeah, it must be. Yeah, you heard Ironton got kicked out.
Oh yeah. How can you not if you follow sports at all? Yeah. So what do we got, Uncle Punky?
Uncle Punky,
I have a
Uncle Turkey.
Interesting Halloween facts.
These are Halloween facts?
This is just one fact.
Oh, this is just one
This
fact?
is a free one, yes. $3.9 billion is spent on candy in 2025 today. 3.9 billion.
Yeah.
Million or billion?
Billion.
B.
Then
Yeah.
you got to go out and rent the white van, right?
Yes, yes. And that brings you up to total cost of Halloween, $13.1 billion, adding the white van.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Those
Yes.
white vans are expensive.
Yes.
White vans and costume.
Yes.
It doesn't have any windows in it, does it?
Absolutely
No,
not.
balloons. I heard balloons are in there.
Oh, they're
Red ones?
Yes, 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 yes.
Some said that it actually there was a little pony in there too.
Oh, really? Well, that's interesting. Mine says fishing tackle inside.
Oh, well, that would be for you.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I found the fly.
Yeah, but that fly has not been around. So he's either new or he's been hiding.
Now I have my little quick game if you want to do it.
Oh, you have a little quick game?
Yeah, and it's a good one. It's not like the other stuff.
It's not like the other games
Yeah.
that we play here.
This is Halloween myth or fact.
Myth or so we have to tell you whether it's a
Yes.
myth or it's a fact.
Yes.
A myth?
Myth.
A myth.
Myth.
Like myth, little myth, thing.
myth.
Yeah.
Little myth thing.
Yeah. The first one, jack-o'-lanterns were carved out of turnips.
That's true.
I agree.
That's a fact. Yes.
You didn't let Joe answer.
Oh,
Why would you?
Well, I
I was
figured-
getting ready to say, why would you bring up that as the first one if it wasn't true? So
true.
Well, why would-
I just took it off the internet, Joe. Come on.
Joe, what's that
And the
supposed to
internet's
be?
always
well, you
right.
wouldn't start off with that one if it was false.
You could start off
why
with
would
a
you start
false.
off with a false thing like
You
that?
trip everybody up. Joe, you still didn't tell us. What's that little white Mr. Gumby
yeah.
thing in the front of your mic there? What is that?
Well, when people start yelling at me and you get mad, you want to kill them, so you
Oh.
just grab this
Oh.
thing.
Oh, okay.
It's a stress ball.
That's my stress
Rubber
red.
Ray.
What's it made out of?
I don't know what
Same
they're
thing
made
as
out of.
Stretch Armstrong.
It's a hard rubber.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
We need to
And
dissect
he's got a little hole in his head that they fill it up with whatever they fill it up with.
Time to
I
dissect
would be
it.
careful touching that because you don't know where Joe's had that.
Oh, yes.
Since it
Well,
relieves his
Rick,
stress.
I'd really
And
be
he
worried.
did have a prostate exam
Oh.
the other day. Did you ever wash your hands after that, Joe?
Wow.
All
No,
right,
but
what's
I
your
may-
next
I may have-
factoid or
I may have to have surgery on my leg.
Joe interrupted me.
Yes,
Yeah,
Joe.
no.
What?
Our black
Hey,
cats.
what'd you say?
Our
Were
black.
you talking to me?
Hey! Gosh. Our black
Sean
cats.
feels right at home.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. He's ready for tonight. I'm glad I'm on the field, that's for sure.
Oh, the action's up in the booth.
Oh.
Hey, there
I
was
know.
no interruptions at all last week. He did a good job.
You were outside.
No,
No, not last
Oh,
week.
no.
I was with him last
Oh,
week.
okay. Oh, okay.
See, I'm a hands-off kind
Okay,
of
well,
guy. I let the play-by-play guy do play-by-play.
You ran him outside the last time.
Why don't you do that on Sundays?
I have better time because the fans demand that I harass the hell out of you, Davis. All right, what's the next
All
one?
right. Are black cats truly evil?
Black cats?
I would say all cats.
I would agree. I'd agree with Sean.
That's a myth. See?
See,
Okay.
I got that one. I
All
said
right.
no.
Yeah.
Did Joe actually answer that
I
one?
did. I
Yes,
said no.
he did. Yes.
Okay,
I was
well,
the first one
I
that
thought
said-
you were going to say, are black cats really black?
Oh, we'd have to ask Joe.
Joe?
I don't know that one.
He'd say it was a fumble.
The fumble.
A frumble. All right.
Are pumpkins a fruit?
Yes.
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 Because they have
that's
seeds
a fact.
inside of them.
Yes.
So does a fruit always have seeds?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
But a
we'll take your
tomato
word for it.
is a vegetable. They declared it.
Tomato's a fruit.
Even though it's a fruit, it was declared a vegetable by the government.
Oh, well, then you know it's true.
Well, it's true.
Yeah, we believe everything the government tells
That's
us.
it.
All right. Halloween comes from the words All Hallows Eve.
Correct.
That sounds
I
familiar.
looked that one up
Okay, all right.
yesterday. We talked about that one yet.
Did we?
Yes.
I don't remember.
Where did the name Halloween come?
you
It was
bring it up?
first called Hallows Eve and then turned into Halloween.
I thought it was.
He never pays
Halloween
attention.
Is what it was. How is that what
It's
it
his
was?
show and he never pays
Halloween.
attention. Go
Okay.
ahead, Uncle Punky.
Go.
Dressing up for Halloween was to ward off spirits in the early days.
That's true.
Do you have anything that's false?
He did. The second one was false.
maybe.
But cats are not evil.
It's what we learn here.
Oh, they're not.
Cats are not really evil. That was a fake one.
Yes.
We should ask Tay Newport because she's the cat lady.
Yes.
All right.
Where am I at? Oh, okay.
We don't know
Yeah.
where you are.
The term witch was a Celtic culture.
No, that's false because it was a Celtic.
Celtic. I got that yelled at me yesterday a lot. Celtic,
He
not
kept saying
Celtic.
Celtic, and I
Okay.
said, "This is not the basketball team."
Larry Bird. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that one's fact.
Yes.
Celtic.
We
Yeah.
talked about that one
Yes.
yesterday too.
Okay. Candy corn. This is a good one. Candy corn was also known as chicken feed.
Chicken feed. False.
I've never heard that one before.
I'm done with this fly.
Sean,
I know
one
it.
more.
We
Chicken-
always
Oh,
goes
I'm
after
going
the
to
person in
go
the middle.
true on that.
Sean's right. It's a fact. Chicken feed. Yep.
It was called chicken feed.
Yeah.
When they first came out with it, it was called chicken feed.
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
Which kind of
Well.
makes sense. It's corn, so yeah.
But it's candy corn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Candy chicken feed.
You'll agree with anything, won't you?
I will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he's turkey.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah. It's my giblets.
I,
Um,
your giblets.
yeah. Okay. Americans spend as much on costumes for themselves as they do for animals.
Spend
For
as much
animals?
for what?
For themselves as they do for animals.
You mean like when the dog wears a sweater?
Yeah. Yeah.
Costumes.
Yeah,
Okay. I
costumes.
thought you
Yeah,
said
yeah.
costumes.
Yeah.
False.
Actually,
They spend
it's
more for
true.
the animals.
It's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Per capita.
Per capita. Yeah.
Per capita.
Yeah. All right, well, is that it?
That's it.
Well,
See?
let's move on to some commercials.
Told you it was better.
So we will be right back with whatever this crew is that we got here.
Oh.
Tell us about Sean Grooms for Miami Trace School Board. What's that about, Sean?
Yeah, running for school board this year. There's 3 open spots that there's 4 candidates running, and I hope everyone comes out and votes on Tuesday. And
How many spots you running for?
I'm just running
3 of
for
them.
3 of them. Yeah, and then check that box. It's got right beside the Sean Groom's name, and move on to the next category. I appreciate everyone's.
Rick will vote for you.
Absolutely. Rick moved into the Fayette County just for that reason.
Just for,
Yeah.
At least that's what I said.
well,
All right. All right. So
he used to live in Jeffersonville, so you could still count that as
The final resting place for
Oh.
the junkyard is located at 988 Polk Road in Sabina, Ohio. Our hours of operation are 8 to 12 for midnight Friday and Saturday nights through the month of October. Our opening weekend is the last weekend of September.
Roller Haven is located at 1640 U.S. Highway 22 Northwest, Washington Courthouse, Ohio. The perfect place for a day out with the family, birthday parties, and even an organization event or fundraiser. Check out our website, rollerhavenwch.com. Or give us a call at 740-335-6481 and we can help plan your event. We look forward.
Mayonnaise, it's not just for breakfast anymore.
Just ask my armpits.
I'm Amanda Martin,
And I'm Steve Burnett. Those stories and more.
including what's coming to the Murphy Theater.
Ohio's hometown theater. It's a museum with a stage in downtown Wilmington.
That's what you can expect on The Murphy Report. Journalism with integrity.
And just a touch of sass.
The Murphy Report. Find us on the Murphy Theater website and on our own YouTube channel with a new report every Monday.
Now, you put mayonnaise on just about everything, don't you, Amanda?
I do, Steve. How about you?
I'm allergic to most condiments. The Murphy Report. If it's news to you,
It's news to us.
at least, yes, the underground parking lot. I don't think they've broke ground.
okay.
I know where it's going to be located.
Oh, okay.
It's near the,
Underground.
It's near the
That's where
bike.
it's gonna be
It's near the
located.
bike trail.
Oh.
I know that's where it's going to be located. But
By the bike trail?
and there will be and there'll be a fountain above. So Aaron says, "Ice, baby, ice." That I guess that was
Ice, his
You're
birthday.
yeah. And then Kevin had said that's a lot of candy.
Yes.
Yeah. So
And it's
They started on the portion of the bike path that's going through Milledgeville. They started on that a couple weeks ago.
and that's where you live, Milledgeville, right?
Yes.
And tell everybody where Milledgeville is located in case you want to key your car or something.
Yeah, Milledgeville is a big metropolis city, 1 mile from the interstate at 35 and 71. So
Right in the heart of everything.
yeah,
And do you see, because we see in Jeffersonville where our radio station's actually the physical transmitter in that, and the building that we're in is located, do you see a lot of new possibly things happening there in the Milledgeville area?
Milledgeville area, there's a lot of people. There's probably about 80 to 100 houses in Milledgeville. Probably 30% or more are empty, So there's a lot of people buying those up and fixing them up, preparing for what's coming in. So as far as that goes, yes.
Yeah, because and we were talking about this on the air, even on Campus Nation the other day, about the fact that because of all the projected growth out that direction, where the battery plant is, where the now is that Amazon that's building the
Yes.
data center? Because I know I just heard they're also building a new data center. What was the city? Anyway, it was just announced this morning they were giving additional tax breaks for another Amazon data center.
Was that in West, Jeff?
It might have been. It might have been. So I mean, they're putting them in. I don't, obviously with all this AI stuff, we're going to need a lot of energy usage and all that. The problem with these data centers and all the energy they use and the demand that they put on the grid is that, and just imagine if we would have had all electric cars and all the things they were proposing, to push during the last administration. But they said that is contributing to these rising energy costs, electricity costs for homeowners. And so the burden is being shifted from those businesses, from Amazon and some of the companies that are coming in. They're being shifted to homeowners who already are burdened with rising taxes and all that kind of stuff. But growth for the most part is good, and I understand where you have to sometimes give incentives to have businesses located in your place versus someone else's place. It's sort of like NIL money.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing. It's incentivizing people's actions. But ultimately, I think they've got 2 400-home subdivisions planned for up in the area there where we are in Jeffersonville, and we realize that, and we talked about this again on Campus Nation, that there's probably going to have to be something done, at least at the Miami Trace level, because that's their school district. And you were saying, Sean, you thought that it wouldn't affect the high school as much because we're probably years away from most of the people that are coming in. Probably are coming in with young children, but it's going to be more of they have to grow into it, I guess, situation. But these young people that are up in that area will put additional strain on the education system for Fayette County and Miami Trace. And maybe we were suggesting that maybe it might be a situation, because I've seen this in the past, where there's another school district vis-a-vis, we're talking about the Madison Plains School District, that's in the area that could maybe take some of those students. I know a lot of school districts, when one school district needs that burden taken off it, will a lot of times negotiate with another school district to take some of the students.
Like East Clinton.
Yeah, East Clinton needs a lot of help, don't they? Yeah, we've talked
with the proximity, with where they're building there on 3571 area, you're right in the central of so many different school districts. Right. You have Greenview, Jamestown, and like I said, Madison Plains,
like 7 miles
on
away.
one side, and courthouse itself, along with Trace, and Greenfield's just a 20-minute drive. So there's multiple, and even Wilmington here. I mean, people already are driving from courthouse and around the area to work in Wilmington. So nothing's to say that folks in Wilmington is not going to drive that way too.
Sure.
You hop right on 71 and you're there. I mean, I drove for 2 years from where I'm at to Wilmington to work. So
yeah, and people do that all the time. Yeah. People drive even further.
Absolutely.
A lot of people.
There's people live here that drive to Columbus to go to work.
Yeah. So, as far as school districts, though, are they in Ohio now? Are we open? Basically, can you go to school anywhere in Ohio, or do you have to go, within a
unless
county?
they can close it. Like the school district can say we're not taking anymore. And they can close.
They can open and close their open enrollment, and just not all in one lump either. And you can, if a certain class has a max amount of kids, they can shut down open enrollment for, let's say, the eighth grade class that's current, but there could still be open enrollment for 6th grade or 7th grade or in the high school or stuff like that. So it's not just say, hey, we're shutting down open enrollment. It's based on per per class.
Well, that's
and,
good. That makes it easier for the schools to plan and to be able to prepare. Now,
And there's also with that, I mean, you can have open enrollment and be denied open enrollment because it's just not, hey, I'm signing up and I'm automatically in. There's a process, and like if there's a kid with a history that is not up to par or the grades are bad, you got to have a certain grade point average and you got to meet this criteria just to be allowed to
go to school
open
there.
enroll. Yeah.
Right. Now, if you actually live in the physical school district to begin with, then they can't deny it.
Right.
Okay, so, Joe, you're safe.
I'm safe.
Yeah, we'll let you know. But you know, as far as it's good just to see
So they
growth.
can't kick Zoe out.
Yeah,
No, she's locked in.
she's locked in now. Now it's the colleges that'll have to make the decision. Yeah. And we haven't decided what she's going to be when she grows up, have we? It's between
she's narrowed it down to dental hygiene or radiologist. So
Yeah, I'll throw my hat in the ring for radiology. I think that would be good for her.
You don't want her putting her fingers in your mouth, Rick? Is that what you're saying?
Any way you look at it, Joe, what I'm trying to figure is what's best in the best interest of Zoe. Now, plus that lead that you have to wear sometimes and all that, it's too heavy for her to throw around. So if she gets upset about anything, she'll have to deal with it. But, anyway. All right, what's next on our list here?
Well, I have today in history, short one.
It's a short history.
short history.
Yep.
Yeah.
It kind of goes along with the panel here. So yeah.
Oh, you're actually formally calling them a panel?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
all right.
In
Isn't a panel like what you do when you're being tested for drugs or something? A drug panel?
I don't know. I've never been tested.
Oh, you've never been tested?
We ignore any.
You've never been.
any noise comes from
speaking
that.
of that, just off the cuff here, you know, I've been drinking that. Blue
You've been drinking, yes.
That blue
we know
stuff.
that. We
No,
can tell.
You know that blue stuff that I've been said. You know, you put a couple drops in a thing.
It's
of
called
water.
Aqua Velvet. You've been drinking that?
Yeah, it's really delicious, and it makes my breath smell better.
Yes.
But it's the stuff that Kennedy is drinking and a couple other people. Anyway, I found out that if you drink that and you're drug tested, you will test positive for methamphetamine.
Oh, hey.
So that's a real good positive.
Go
there.
ahead
It's
there,
a good
Rick.
thing that they don't drug test at Wake Up Wilmington. Because I would fail.
Well, since you're on drugs anyway, when you drink, you can say, "Hey, it's not me, it's this." You know.
Well, that is something. And of course, my daughter, now that she's pregnant, she was drinking it, and she stopped. She says, "Well, you never."
Have you read the ingredients in this powder?
No, I haven't.
He just
I
drinks it. What the
It was
hell?
on the internet.
Who cares?
Oh, well, there you
Found it
go.
on the internet. Gotta be good.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to keep you sharper, increase the blood flow throughout your body. You know, all the positive, good things that old people need to do. But anyway, it's too late for anything to kill me anyway. I'm, already a foot in the grave.
You're immune to everything,
Yeah,
Lauren?
that's right. I've already been through everything. Oh, it's this day in history.
Yes. Back in his day, 1517.
Must be you, Buff.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Well,
I'm glad we all agree on it.
Pointed to
I
you.
left it to interpretation on that one. Yeah. Posting of the Martin Luther 95 Theses.
Did you say feces or theses?
Theses.
This
I
is
thought he said
feces.
feces.
Theses.
I thought he said feces.
I did too.
I was going to say that's some old feces.
Which marked
Is that
the beginning.
petrified?
Yes. It marked the beginning of the Protestant.
Protestant.
Yes.
Protestant.
Reformer.
That was what Joe. That was the test that Joe had the other day.
Yes.
It
Protestant.
checked his Protestant.
Wow, I goofed that up. 1864.
I'm sure he hasn't been
I
drunk.
know. I'm wondering now. You
I
know.
don't need to.
You drinking that blue stuff?
No. Now I'm going 19. 1864, Nevada became a state and started the first casino in 1864. The last part was a lie, but yeah.
And then came NIL.
Yeah. 1984, assassination of Indian Prime Minister Indira Gandhi.
Indira Gandhi.
Indira Gandhi.
There you go. Okay, I almost had it.
Yeah.
1941, Mount Rushmore was completed on this date.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But Trump's face wasn't on there then.
Yeah, but speaking, one of the things I'm talking about has to do with Mount Rushmore.
Wow.
Well, move on.
Okay.
Quickly.
1950, the first African American player in the NBA, and that was Earl Lloyd.
Earl
Lloyd.
Lloyd.
Yep,
Earl the
1950.
Pearl?
Yes.
Or is that a different Earl?
That's a different Earl.
Different Earl.
Okay.
1950. And then Egypt air crash happened in Massachusetts on this date in 1999, and we lost 217 people in that crash.
And that was an Egyptian airliner?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And then actually it's got a number here. 990 was the plane, which seems to be
Flight 990. That sounds familiar.
Yeah. In 2011, the day of 7 billion happened.
7 billion what?
That means 7 billion people were counted in the world.
Oh, in the world. I thought that was like McDonald's. They used to put it on their menu board out. You know,
So 14 billion.
We sold Big Macs or whatever. And I thought we turned 7 million then.
Well,
Actually, there's more than 8 billion people in the world now.
Oh yeah.
We've been busy. At least, well, we haven't been, but some of us.
But there, you wouldn't have been so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
All right,
over,
yeah.
probably.
That is it.
All right. So, and surprisingly, it is 8:40, which is our next break. We'll take a
Commercial.
break. We'll be right back, and we'll talk whatever turkey.
Turkey. Yes.
Turkey.
Welcome to downtown Wilmington, Ohio, the place to be. Experience something new with your family and friends in this vibrant and family-friendly historic district. When it comes to dining, shopping, and entertainment, downtown Wilmington has it all. From quick bites to high-end diners, we have a variety of food options to satisfy your taste buds. Explore our artisan boutique shops, jewelers, and florists for unique finds. Pamper yourself with soothing spa treatments, rejuvenating massages, and stylish haircuts at our top-notch studios. Dive into the world of art with our captivating galleries. And catch a show at the historic Murphy Theater, featuring awe-inspiring performances and cultural events. Immerse yourself in history by visiting our iconic landmarks, such as the Murphy Theater, historic General Denver Hotel, our Cultural History Center, and beautifully preserved historic architecture. Throughout the year, Main Street Wilmington hosts a variety of exciting events that embody the spirit of our town. From the Hometown Holodazzle Illuminated Parade to the family-friendly Halloween event and our lively wine walk, there's always something fun happening. Additionally, the Convention and Visitors Bureau presents a summer concert series featuring the annual Rock the Block, and we also have our weekly farmers markets. We boast a designated outdoor refreshment area where you can purchase alcoholic beverages and carry them as you explore the town. So what are you waiting for? Plan your next weekend getaway in downtown Wilmington. Head over to mainstreetwilmington.com for all the latest updates on events, dining, shopping, and entertainment. Downtown Wilmington, Ohio is the place to be. We extend our gratitude to Ralph's American Grill, World Equestrian Center, and R&L Carriers for their sponsorship that supported the creation of this video.
Think zoo animals are uncooperative now, turning their backs on visitors and hiding in caves?
Well, buckle up for even more disappointment because now they're forming their own union.
I'm Amanda Martin.
And I'm Steve Burnett. In depth, behind the scenes stories just like these that we will dig up.
And sometimes make up. So don't you give up.
Not on us.
On The Murphy Report. Visit us on our website, themurphytheater.org, or on our own YouTube channel.
A new report is dropped every Monday morning.
It's news you can't count on The Murphy Report.
Hey Amanda, what do panda bears with open sores and disgruntled zebras on strike have in common?
They both picket, Steve.
They both picket, Amanda.
It's news you can use.
And some you can lose on The Murphy Report. Remember, if it's news to you,
it's news to us.
The final resting place haunted junkyard is located at 988 Polk Road in Sabina, Ohio. Our hours of operation are 8 to 12 for midnight Friday and Saturday nights through the month of October. Our opening weekend is the last weekend of September.
Car Express, keep moving. 740-248-5300, Troy Bach. If you need a car, go see Troy Bach right across from Washington City Schools between
Oh, Pizza Hut and Wits.
Pizza Hut and Wits.
And tell me, Joe, do you know what Bach is in German?
Beer.
No.
Oh.
It's close, but it's not. It's Creek.
Oh.
Creek.
Creek?
Yeah, it's Beaver Bach.
I did go by the lot this morning. It is full.
It is chock full of cars.
Yes, so go get 'em.
Go
Get him. He's got a lot of cars there right now.
Go pick your car. And because I know that Boney is going to be going out there to look for a car. I think, does he have any hearse on the lot?
I didn't see any.
No hearse?
No.
Yeah. Boney, you'll have to think of something else there.
No hearse, no white non-window vans either.
Yeah.
But
Well, I heard that they were really popular in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So that's why they've all sold out. That's why he doesn't have
you know what? We have had red balloons in the neighborhoods around there lately.
red
really?
balloons.
Really?
Yeah, have you?
Yes.
So Aaron Hubble
Oh.
wants to know how NIL is going to work for high school. Because I think
It's now legal.
yeah, they finally passed it which, I knew all along that they would. And now what will follow that, unfortunately, is there'll be gambling on high school events and games. It's inevitable.
Well, did you know they've already made it legal in college for college players and college staff to bet on NFL games?
Oh, wow.
You can bet on NFL games.
There's not going to be any rules. That's going to be the problem. The problem is there's going to be widespread gambling on high school. There already is. We know that they bet on high school games. This is just all going to be sort of now have to be legalized and above board. Next, they'll want to be running lotteries, to help support your NIL money and that.
Oh, you're funny.
Well, I knew it's almost like they're purposely trying to there's going to be a lot of money made, okay? But they're purposely trying to destroy high school and college sports because that's the purity, and I'm not saying it was always pure, but I'm saying the purity of the sport at the high school and the college level has been destroyed or will be destroyed because once, there's all this money and influence that's pumped into and a high school player, what's a high school player do with $2 million, $3 million bucks? Probably spend it, huh?
Well, not at that level, but when comes down there's always every school has fans or alumni that wants to help or donate to a specific program. Let's just use basketball for example. The rules are that if you take you can't take one or two kids out to eat or buy them basketball shoes unless you do it for the entire team.
Right.
You can't spend, and at that point you can only spend X amount of dollars per kid. So now with the NIL money, that pretty much throw those rules out the window. And if I want to take Jimmy and Jerry and go buy them some shoes, there's no repercussions for that now. So instead of buying, 24 pair, if I want to, I can just buy the two.
You can buy 24 pair for Jimmy and whoever.
Right.
I was probably doing illegal back when I was coaching bowling because we take the kids out to eat. Inevitably, you'd have a couple kids go sitting over by themselves. I go, "What are you sitting over here?" I go, "I don't have any money to eat." We took the kids to a restaurant, and would say, and so I just say, "Go up and order something," and then I'd follow behind him and buy my food, but I'd pay for his food.
Well, that's what you did at on the Lane for me, Joe.
Yeah, that's it.
He's always picking up the tab.
That's right. Yeah.
But our thing was make sure nobody went without eating. We weren't going to take the kids out to eat.
The only thing that I can see is there may be some problems. the younger kids get, because the younger kids are going to be upset when Johnny gets, a $10,000 bonus or whatever, gets 80 pairs of shoes, or gets a brand
Well,
new.
you were talking about
White
open
van.
enrollment. Now it's going to be an alumni that sees this kid, let's say at Wilmington, that's going to be a great player, and says, hey, how about you coming over to Miami Trace and playing football? I'll pay you, $25,000 if you go to Miami Trace instead of Wilmington. And the guy goes, yeah, I'll come over there.
But I don't think it'll be that easy if there are still rules about open enrollment.
Well, right now, the open enrollment is if Miami Trace is accepting a kid at open enrollment, you can go. So if they're accepting open
in other words,
enrollment.
you're saying even today, if a Wilmington student was a superior athlete and Miami Trace said, hey, we've got this football player that, could be.
I mean, they're already coming in from. Wilmington players have already been going to Clinton Massey. They live in Wilmington School District, and they go to Clinton Massey.
Would you leave our pet
I
fly
know.
alone?
I'm going to get
It's
it.
very bothersome.
Yes,
going to
I
get
know.
him.
Well,
If,
he's like.
have
Joe
you ever
Davis.
went to an outhouse? There's a lot of flies around now. The flies not been bothering me, but it's over there
Ain't no
around.
flies on Joe.
It's over there around those two. So I tell you something.
Turkey's wrong.
Must be something to do with Fayette County, huh?
Well, it's just odd that during the break when Joe went to the restroom, there was no fly that whole entire time.
Yeah,
That is true.
Well, Joe probably brought.
I
it
opened the
back
door
with
and he flew out.
Hello.
So, getting back to the conversation here, what we're saying is, can a player that plays for Wilmington High School that Miami Trace might covet, could Miami Trace, support
Right now, yes.
could they offer that person X amount of dollars, even if they didn't live in the Miami Trace school district, but Miami Trace said yes? We'll let you.
Kids can already do that right now. There's kids in Wilmington that played for Clinton Massey football.
Yeah, but that's the same.
Not same school district. We're in the Wilmington School District and Clinton Massey School District are not the same school district.
Yeah, just the open enrollment rules would still be in place regardless if it's NIL or not, or why that kid going from one school to the other. The transfer rules are still going to apply. If they've already established their so-called residency at one school district, if they transfer to another one, they're still going to have to do the sit-out penalty, which for every sport that they play, they have to miss half a season plus any and all tournament games that school would.
That'll change.
That's going to change too.
That's going to change.
With all this NIL money and all, that's all.
They're not going to pay $25,000 for a kid to go there and have set out. So that's going to be changed. I can guarantee.
I mean,
it's just that the first season. So if he does that, if he goes to Wilmington his freshman year and then goes someplace
Yeah, but
else,
if
then
it's
his
his
sophomore
senior
year,
year, he's not
he'll
going
still have his junior and senior year.
Right.
Is that there won't be any penalty for those 2 years.
If you're a senior and this kid's been playing, and all of a sudden he's blossoming and he's going to be a senior, they want to pull him
take
in.
the Cumberland cousins. Obviously, they were from Hillsborough.
Hillsborough.
And,
But they went to Goshen. They both came from Goshen to Wilmington.
yeah, and so you look at their eventual, ending up at Wilmington, and I'm not saying that anything strange, occurred there for them to end up at Wilmington, but by both those cousins going to Wilmington, that gave them a Division One.
But I'll put it. They
top
came to Wilmington in the junior high as junior high players. But at the same time, the two fathers that were cousins didn't talk to each other, so there was no agreement
Collusion?
between the.
You're saying there was no collusion.
No collusion
It was just-
between
it
them.
was an accident that they both ended up
literally
at
it was. I talked to the one father, the one that's coaching or his son's coaching at Wilmington, that they didn't know the other one was going to be there. They just happened to show up at the same time.
Yeah.
And
Well, if you transfer during your junior high years, the residency doesn't start till you hit the high school.
High school, right.
So if you get there before you get into your high school years,
already
then
there.
there's no penalties
But you still
involved.
have to be a resident, right?
Well, no, you can still open enroll. If you open enroll in the junior, if you're an eighth grader,
Right.
you open enroll when you're in your eighth grade year, then you're free game to stay with that open enrollment school through high school with no penalty. as long as you establish yourself prior to going to high
So
school.
what you're saying obviously is, and let's face it, that even by
Your
the
grandfathered in.
by the time a person is, what age would that be? 13, 8th grade, whatever. You're going to know if that kid is exceptional or not as far as whatever sport he's playing in.
There's a lot of kids that didn't. Michael
Jackson.
Yeah, he was a great singer, but before that, he played great basketball, right?
The one that
Couldn't
played
beat him.
the
That
one
was
that played
Prince.
basketball for Chicago.
Yeah, Michael
Michael
Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan was not an exceptional basketball player in high school until his senior year.
And that is the exception to the exception. But I would say for the most part, if you've got an athlete, by the time they're 8th grade, you're going to know whether that 8th grader is going to be great in tennis or great in pickleball or great in whatever sport they're playing.
Especially around the area where the youth leagues are pretty much entered. There's not a FAC youth league. There's not a SVC youth league, whatever. All these schools combine
And these kids are playing against each other.
Yeah,
Or
from
they're
the time
playing
they're
the
in
same
4th grade up to till they get to the junior high level, and then they break down into their regular leagues that the high schools use. And by that time, everyone has seen everybody's best kid,
And they
best
know.
kids.
They
Everyone
know.
knows who they are,
Right.
and which is why, you have. I'll use the girl that's in Lawson's grade, who was the best kid on her team in junior high by this far, and they didn't win very many games, but of course she stood out no matter who they played.
Exactly.
Well, that girl goes to become a freshman, and she's not at that school anymore. And the school she goes to happens to be a Final Four team. So, that's it just happens that way. And these coaches know where the good kids are.
Yeah.
And parents, in the past, we've known this a lot, even as an example with Clinton Massey. Parents will literally move to a school district to give their child the best chance of participating in a particular sport
But
with a team that's already established, or they know that the 8th graders in that school are exceptional.
But I have talked to many colleges, because when we're having basketball tournaments and they're going to be watching them they've got people there to watch recruiters to evaluate the players and talk to them to go to their school. These recruiters are saying, I don't care if that kid's in Wilmington, East Clinton, he could be at East Clinton and they could lose every game this year.
Right.
He goes, but we still know that player, and we
they
can
know, they know when they come to their college, obviously they're going to contribute to their program.
Right. So in other words, that kid does not have to go to Clinton Massey to be seen by Ohio State or other colleges.
Certainly doesn't hurt, though, if you're
he's
a state
good,
championship team.
if that player is good, they're going to know about him. He doesn't have to go to a winning school to be, but parents still want their kid to win.
And it doesn't take many students, and we'll just use an example, Miami Trace football team. You've got some key players on that football team in key positions that are making Miami Trace the powerhouse that it has been and that it is.
Right.
And it doesn't take a lot of outstanding athletes, even on an overall team, to make that team a lot more competitive when they get into tournament and they go to state championships and things like that. But ultimately, you're right. At the college level, they don't care because they're bringing them to their school and they're going to
train them more.
And those teams are assembled because usually they're handing out scholarships or there's other incentives, including now NIL, that's going to get. I don't know how it ends, or whether it ends good, well or badly. But you look at Ohio State, which we love Ohio State. And they're a powerhouse, and they've got more money than they got sense. Obviously, you look at the campus, and you look at their medical, various medical locations, and that Ohio State. I just can't even imagine what that contributes to the economy in Columbus, Ohio.
Oh.
But I don't know how that ever stops. Once the juggernaut is now, maybe little by little they may change some rules and make it a little more difficult for schools to have an unfair advantage. But let's face it, you look at the top schools like Ohio State. How do you compete against that if you're a Wright State? You don't. You can't. There's no possible way. Wright State's Division I, Ohio State's Division I. That's the only thing that, championships. They've got all kinds of money. A lot of them are parochial schools. And the irony of the fact is that most of these high schools, the coaches have always said, don't take them out of the playoffs and separate them. We want to compete against those schools. So, and it really, what would a tournament look like if your parochial schools were in one part of the tournament and your public schools were in another? It would not be an interesting tournament. I agree with them. But at the same time, how are you going to face the Molars? And it's hard right now. Obviously at this point, because they're giving them, in essence, a scholarship, because it costs money to go to a parochial school. In most cases, a lot of money. People don't realize, I think the tuition for Moeller is in the $20,000 range. So, if you're getting that for free, if you're getting 4 years at Moeller, and statistics have shown that, the public schools don't hold a candle to the parochial schools as far as the education those kids get. So why wouldn't any parent that wants the most for his child or children, to go to the best schools, get the best education, and have the biggest advantages in life, including a professional career in whatever sport they're good at? I don't know how you look at it any differently.
We had local history do that too. There used to be a standout at East Clinton. His name was Brad Hunt, and he was running back. And I think he finished his high school career at Clinton Massey, and he was a standout there as well. So, but I remember seeing him in junior high or maybe even Pee Wee, and then he vanished, which makes your point that everything before high school's off the table. Yeah.
Rick Morton says the team continuity is out the window. Instead of no, I'm in a team, it's going to be
no I in team
and no team. Well, and we see that anyway when you take the most outstanding athletes in any school. But we're going to see it worse when they're handing out money or financial reward or whatever it is. New car, and it's going to be difficult as a coach. Even more difficult, I would think, being able to keep teams together. It's sort of like the days before. In baseball, they had the decision that you couldn't keep teams like the Cincinnati Reds of old together because they threw all that out the window when they changed the rules. Now with NIL money, especially at the high school level, I don't know. There's going to be a lot of continuity that will be gone. There won't be any. You'll have powerhouses and you'll have alsos. I guess it's sort of like small market versus big market. I don't know. I don't know where it ends up. And it's in our wheelhouse if we continue to do high school sports. And then that's the other thing. We as broadcasting companies that are doing these games, we go in for the most part because we're not charging to watch them. We go to merchants to support those programs, just like getting the money that we did so that we could do this game tonight. $150 is what the state's charging, and who knows what they'll charge in the future. If some of this stuff starts blowing up like that.
That was 75 to go to the.
No, it's 100. It's 150. Yeah. And since we started doing 17 years ago, it used to be like, I think it was $50 to do a game, and now it's tripled as far as over that period of time. So where you end up, who knows? Do we have to go to a pay-per-view type of situation? Is it just people are going to have to pay to see and who's going to support it? Who's going to support from, if you're trying to sell ads? And we have this situation with Wilmington College right now. We subcontract, so we do the actual broadcast for Wilmington College for Flow Sports, but Flow Sports is the entity that's actually taking credit for doing the broadcast, because they're the ones that signed the contract with the league that Wilmington College is in, and they're paying the league, the money in order to be able to have that content. So for us, we don't have to go out and find sponsors or advertisers, and we can't, because what merchant is going to sponsor, unless you're just wanting to throw money out the window, what merchant's going to sponsor a game if you don't get the same amount of views because people have to pay to watch? Because let's face it, a free game's going to get a lot more views than a game that you pay $10 to watch. It's going to knock some of those people out as far as watching the game. And so that's the question will be. And I think even some of the high schools that have started doing pay-per-view, they've dropped it after they tried it. It just didn't work for them. And I think like Wilmington High School was one of them. They were charging for football games, and you got to have the product. If you don't have the product, people aren't, unless you're just absolutely bored, people aren't going to pay the money that it takes to watch a game that they know the outcome ahead of time is East Clinton. How's East Clinton ever going to do that? They're not going to be able to compete. Now maybe their volleyball team might. I don't know. But I guess I could rant. But
yeah, that's what you do best.
There's no good answer. Well, Joe, I didn't hear you throw out any big answers from your East Clinton background.
Couldn't say.
And you're not wearing those glasses for anything. Well, it's 9:04. We'll take another break, and we have a game today, Joe.
Well, I've got games, yes.
He's got game. He's got game.
He didn't say good games.
No, he just said,
Yes.
I got game.
Oh,
I got game. All right,
look at
so we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll play the game or games or whatever Joe's got. And it never makes any sense, but that's part of what Joe is known for.
I get it from
I
the
don't want
television
what
show.
Joe's got.
I got it from the television show. It's not mine.
All right, we'll take a break.
The one was wood, and then the answer was tooth.
The final resting place haunted junkyard is located at 988 Polk Road in Sabina, Ohio. Our hours of operation are 8 to 12 of midnight Friday and Saturday nights through the month of October. Our opening weekend is the last weekend of September.
Welcome to downtown Wilmington, Ohio, the place to be. Experience something new with your family and friends in this vibrant and family-friendly historic district. When it comes to dining, shopping, and entertainment, downtown Wilmington has it all. From quick bites to high-end diners, we have a variety of food options to satisfy your taste buds. Explore our artisan boutique shops, jewelers, and florists for unique finds. Pamper yourself with soothing spa treatments, rejuvenating massages, and stylish haircuts at our top-notch studios. Dive into the world of art with our captivating galleries. And catch a show at the historic Murphy Theater, featuring awe-inspiring performances and cultural events. Immerse yourself in history by visiting our iconic landmarks, such as the Murphy Theater, historic General Denver Hotel, our Cultural History Center, and beautifully preserved historic architecture. Throughout the year, Main Street Wilmington hosts a variety of exciting events that embody the spirit of our town. From the Hometown Holodazzle Illuminated Parade to the family-friendly Halloween event and our lively wine walk, there's always something fun happening. Additionally, the Convention and Visitors Bureau presents a summer concert series featuring the annual Rock the Block, and we also have our weekly farmers markets. We boast a designated outdoor refreshment area where you can purchase alcoholic beverages and carry them as you explore the town. So what are you waiting for? Plan your next weekend getaway in downtown Wilmington. Head over to mainstreetwilmington.com for all the latest updates on events, dining, shopping, and entertainment. Downtown Wilmington, Ohio is the place to be. We extend our gratitude to Ralph's American Grill, World Equestrian Center, and R&L Carriers for their sponsorship that supported the creation of this video.
Think zoo animals are uncooperative now, turning their backs on visitors and hiding in caves?
Well, buckle up for even more disappointment because now they're forming their own union.
I'm Amanda Martin.
And I'm Steve Burnett. In depth, behind the scenes stories just like these that we will dig up.
And sometimes make up. So don't you give up.
Not on us.
On The Murphy Report. Visit us on our website, themurphytheater.org, or on our own YouTube channel.
A new report is dropped every Monday morning.
It's news you can't count on The Murphy Report.
Hey, Amanda, what do panda bears with open sores and disgruntled zebras on strike have in common?
They both picket, Steve.
They both picket, Amanda.
It's news you can use.
And some you can lose on The Murphy Report. Remember, if it's news to you.
Roller Haven is located at 1640 U.S. Highway 22 Northwest, Washington Courthouse, Ohio. The perfect place for a day out with the family, birthday parties, and even an organization event or fundraiser. Check out our website, rollerhavenwch.com. Or give us a call at 740-335-6481 and we can help plan your event. We look forward to seeing you there.
Mics are on, Davis.
He
The
goes,
mics
I
are
don't care
back
if anybody wants it. We're not doing it.
Oh my gosh. All right, so I guess we are going to play Joe's game.
Yeah.
I think, but since we're still in sports, let's pick.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We might as well. First of all, let's announce the games that are tonight, and we're doing them all. So anyway,
We're doing them all.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's news too.
So anyway, no. Courthouse plays who tonight?
New Richmond.
All right, so it's Courthouse and the Lions, and then Trace plays who? Hillsborough Indians.
Hillsborough Indians.
And who? Wilmington's not playing.
No.
So Wilmington is not in the playoffs. Clinton Massey plays who? Do we know?
Taylor.
Taylor. That's right. Yeah, and that's not Taylor from Kentucky. That's Taylor from Ohio, right?
not
Taylor
Swift.
Swift.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, she's a big football fan too, so that's the way I understand
You
it.
better put your money on that one.
Yeah. But
On Taylor Swift?
wait a minute, we've got a comment here.
On Taylor
by the
Swift.
way, I will not be there Tuesday. Oh, Rick is saying he won't be here Tuesday. All right, Rick, we will somehow we will get to it.
Rick. Come on.
Rick's always a lot of fun.
He's
with
got election duties.
9 times out of 10,
Well,
I
that's
come in
true.
here and
That's
there's
right.
nobody
He
to
does.
talk to.
it. Yeah, and it is election day this coming Tuesday. Make sure you get out and vote.
Yes.
There's some big issues going on in Sabina, and there's some big issues going on
in the Miami Trace School District.
School District.
The mayor race in Savannah, right?
That's what I've heard.
Mayoral.
Yeah, that's
Mayoral.
what I've heard.
Courthouse, City Council, big one.
Yeah.
Both.
Okay.
Wilmington City Council. We talked about some of them.
That's right. We've talked about the candidates. Well, we had Dustin Pierce and Molly Campbell,
Yeah.
who publishes a
And
newspaper.
we said we're going to talk about these 4 people. We talked about 2 of them, and then Rick goes on a tangent about Beaver Creek High School or something, and talked for like 45. I said, Rick, we still got 2 people to talk, and there's only 7 minutes
And Joe,
left
they
in the
loved
show.
it. Everybody kept texting me saying, "We love your discussion about Beaver
Believe me,
Creek."
they do
That's
not
the
do
home
that.
of the Beavers.
That's right. That's what I've heard.
Yes.
And Courthouse
I was
Courthouse School District has 4 people
Oh, yes.
running for 2 spots
Ooh.
in their school
So
board.
that's going to be a more competitive race in some instances.
Yeah.
Because my senior year, which everyone their senior year, if they were anybody, which I was,
You were nobody.
I was the Beaver Achiever, is what it's called.
Oh.
And they go to your
Achieve
house
Beavers.
and they get from your parents or your mother, whatever. They gather all pictures and old pictures and all kinds of stuff as you were growing up, and then you're on this big board where you enter the high school. So I was the Beaver Achiever my senior year in high school. Very proud of that. There's nothing like
I'm
being
sure.
a Beaver Achiever.
You achieve Beavers.
Yes,
Kind
that's
of
right.
like The Voice.
Not anything like
Oh,
that
okay.
voice. Now the voice of Miami Trace football, it's different.
Okay. Okay. I got it.
So are we playing again,
Yeah.
Joe?
Oh,
We're prediction. We're doing prediction.
Oh, okay, prediction. You're gonna
Prediction.
write this down.
See, he keeps cutting in, and
yeah.
and
I'm,
you
when I
forget where
talk,
you
it's
were.
electric. Do you see how the
Yes.
lights flashed here? This is a 107-year-old.
I couldn't see him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, the Grand Poobah.
All right, so this is for Miami Trace
Hillsborough.
and Hillsborough.
Yes.
What was the last score?
You can't know that.
Oh, I can't know that. Well, you guys know it, so why can't I know it? I think we should level the playing field. What was the score?
Well, it was a running clock after halftime.
Okay, so that's all we need to know. I would say that, and I would say tonight's game will be a running clock too. But see,
Would you pick a score?
Oh, okay. All right. I'll say 40 to 42.
40.
42.
42 to 40. That's what he said.
40 to 10.
40
to 10.
Okay.
Please change that.
He changed it 12 times.
10. Okay.
Well, I'm the Grand Poobah. I can do that.
Yes. Now, Washington Courthouse, New Richmond.
I would. That's going to be a closer game. I would say that game is going to be 12 to 3.
Courthouse?
Yeah. Okay. Now, if Courthouse, if they air it out, then they could. But I'll say it's going to be close. 12 to 3.
The Old Voice.
The Old Voice?
That's his pick.
Oh, you want my pick?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're the Old Voice, Joe.
52 to 14, Hillsborough, and Miami Trace wins.
Okay, so you are picking Miami Trace.
Miami Trace.
52-14.
So we will let you in the press box then.
Okay. Washington, 21, and New Richmond, 14.
Oh, that's going to be close on your.
The voice of Miami Trace.
Trace 49.
Now, are you getting this? Are you getting this directly from a divine source?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
It came to me. For 49, 49-13.
Hillsborough? Oh.
Yeah.
Hillsborough has a 13, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. Courthouse?
31.
Ooh.
New Richmond, 28.
Ooh, good
Ooh,
game.
another close game. That's going to be a good game if it turns out like that.
Now, do we want to do a future prediction?
A future prediction of what?
Well, if Miami Trace plays Jackson again.
It depends on whether they bring their own refs or not. I think
okay.
we'll have to wait to see.
Okay, all
We'll
right.
have to wait to see. But I would say that Jackson probably will win their game, and Trace will win their games. So,
Well, Jackson will win considering they're not playing anyone.
Yeah.
oh, that's right.
Yeah.
They got a bye. They got a bye.
We actually have one more.
Oh,
They
way
got
to
our
go.
bye.
Yeah.
They actually got our bye.
Yeah. Boney's pick.
Oh, yeah. Well, you do Boney's pick.
Oh.
And Miss Thing is not talking, so she doesn't have a mouth.
Okay. Okay.
You get 2 shots at it, in other words.
Oh, okay. 42 to
42 to 2.
42 to 2, that's a safety.
28.
Oh,
42 to 28. So
That's
Yeah.
Boney's pick.
Boney's thinking it's more competitive.
you're giving Hillsborough a lot
And we
of
don't know
points.
where he gets
Well-
his information. So did you give us
He's-
your prediction?
Yes. Oh, I didn't tell you though, but mine was 42 Miami Trace. Hillsborough 3.
And I said 40, didn't I?
Yes. And then I said Washington Courthouse 24, New Richmond 21.
Once
So-
again,
You have that
everybody
close.
believes
Yeah.
that the game between the Lions and the Blue Lions will be closer
Yes.
than between the Hillsborough Indians and the Panthers from Miami Trace. So,
Well,
and I think that's a pretty good assumption. And there's no question about the results of that Jackson game. So
Yes.
Yes.
that's without question.
And Boney agrees with that because he picked Washington Courthouse 14, New Richmond 7. So,
So
What
now,
did, what did Boney pick on Jackson?
he said undetermined.
Undetermined.
Now Jackson, if Miami Trace wins tonight, do they play at Jackson?
At Jackson.
Yeah.
So the first 2 games are at the host schools with a higher seed.
Correct.
And then they play a
So
seed.
Jackson is a shoe-in for bringing their own refs.
We'll
But-
see who gets assigned.
But Well, we know who your assigner is because he was the signee.
Well, he may not be the assigner for.
Well, he better not be, because I think once you get, that at this level, they have to be a little bit more accountable, I would hope. But anyway, we'll know. As far as
I would think Miami Trace might even call.
who would the Blue Lions play if they beat the regular Lions?
Oh, I haven't looked at that.
No, so we don't know. Well, maybe someone out in our
Probably
audience
Clinton
knows,
Massey.
and they can give us that information. In particular, we've got Aaron Hubble is a Blue Lions graduate. So, Aaron, if you are still watching and you have some information, tell us who the Blue Lions would play if they're victorious against the
Is that
Lions.
an 8-9 game?
I think so.
They'll play the one
Number
seed.
one, yeah. Which would obviously be a very tough seed, but, I think that Jackson and Miami Trace seeing each other for a second time in just a few weeks is going to be a lot harder for Jackson.
And usually on those kind of games, the one that lost comes back and wins a lot.
Well, you're also, I think there's probably some hurt feelings, or there's some thoughts about that game and how that game turned out. So short of another Jackson full crew, that might be hard for them to pull off. They will have the home, advantage, and we did the game at Jackson last year on Campus Nation, and that game, once again, Trace jumped out. Trace was competitive. And
Had a bad third quarter coming out of the half, and that pretty much sealed the deal.
Right, and so it looked good the first half for Miami Trace as far as being competitive with Jackson, and so
Jackson just seems to be a thorn in their side.
Well, it's sort of like Sheridan was for the girls' volleyball team, when they got past that. So maybe this second game we'll get past. All right,
Jackson. So we want to finish with a game here.
We haven't started yet, have we?
Yeah.
No, we'll finish the show.
Oh.
Well, I mean, either that or we.
You two want to take on Rick?
We could have a train wreck, Joe. Would that be better than your game?
You two could take on Rick. These two take on you.
Oh, my shoulders are big.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're big.
I'm having squid withdrawal since I didn't get to play yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you want A or B?
You actually worked yesterday, didn't you?
I
A
did.
or B?
Oh, B, of course.
Okay. Rick's first.
As usual.
All right, Rick.
Yes, Joe.
Frost. First letter F.
Frost F?
F.
Frost F.
F.
Is there an echo in here?
F as in your grade.
The word is frost, and the next letter is F.
F as in your grade in high school on algebra and math. F.
I wasn't really good at math. English was my forte. But I'm trying to understand, is the first word frost?
Yes.
Yes.
And the second letter is F.
The first
The second
letter of the
word
next
starts
word.
with an F.
Okay, so it's not frostbite, it's frost F. Frost foot.
Remember the source of this game. That'll help you.
Name the source?
No, I mean, remember the source of this game, so that'll help you.
Dumbass? Oh, okay, all right.
I get it from the television show. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
make
what you
these
keep
up.
saying.
Yes.
You keep saying, but look at what you're wearing as far as your outfit. That tells us a lot too. Frost F. Frost. Yeah. Frost F. Oh, are you giving me the hand now? Are you
He's counting down.
Yeah.
Counting.
Wow. Frost foot.
Wrong.
Oh.
It's hard to tell with Joe's games because it could be frost
That could
feline.
have been right.
And
All
it would be right.
Your first word is looks. Your first letter is G.
Gravy. Looks gravy.
Yeah, that's it.
He's
No,
got
it
gravy
looks
right on his
good.
shirt.
Looks good.
Okay.
He was looking at me when he said that.
Well, I couldn't help see that,
Oh, gosh.
Okay. Good S.
If I didn't have to ride with you, Joe, I wouldn't have you do the games.
Good S.
What are you rubbing the side of your face for?
Good shave.
Cheater.
Waiting for them to say something.
Good shave.
What are you rubbing
Wrong.
your tongue?
All right. Frost. F-R.
Frost
freeze.
Frost free.
That's stupid. That is absolutely stupid.
Frost free is what I come to
Is that
mind
what
first.
you came up with?
Yeah, frost free
well, that's
is
why
not
he got it. It's
free.
stupid.
L.
Free L?
Free L. You get free L if you get this right.
Linguini. Free linguini?
Wrong.
No.
All right. Yours is looks good S-I.
Good S-I.
Mark Rogers.
Uh-oh.
Is Joe dressed as one of Patrick Mahomes' employees?
S-I.
No, right now he's
Good
dressed
side.
Side.
as a Jackson employee.
All right.
We're probably never going to be able to do sports again at campus.
Side.
The Ohio High School Athletic, if they ever get wind of this.
A side S.
Side chick.
S.
It's not side chick.
You say S?
Thinking if we were talking about this, it'd be a side show.
Sideshow is a good answer.
Talking about that.
I would say that's a good answer. If it ends the
Oh,
game
really?
fast,
Okay, we'll go with that.
What's that? Sideshow?
yeah, Joe
Wrong.
is a sideshow.
All right. Where are you at? Free L-A.
Free LA,
Free L-A. That's where you need to go, L-A.
free LA.
You get some free
I know
L.A.
it is. Free Los Angeles from the people.
Yeah, it's like, well, didn't there was
Everything's
escape,
free
there
in
was
LA.
escape from New York, there was escape from Los Angeles, there's escape from the morning show with Joe Davis. Free LA, free la.
Wrong. All right. S. Side S-A.
I feel like I'm
Side
doing
salad.
Side salad.
Oh, I was thinking side saddle.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, you
Would that
said
be-
side
would that
saddle. We
be-
know about you.
Would that be Western or would that be English?
I think it's English.
Okay,
Side salad, salad P. Salad P.
oh, you say that differently and that's supposed to give him a better clue?
No.
You know you're a cheater.
I'm just-
He does anything.
I just,
Oh, they help me.
I've
You
already
gotta say it-
resolved I can't win any of these
I
games
gotta
anymore.
pronounce it properly for him. Salad P.
Salad potato. Is that good? Is that a vegetable or is that a fruit? Potato? I don't know how anybody takes any of you guys seriously
Oh,
the way you're dressed.
Yeah.
This is the way you usually dress too.
All right.
I could wear this to the game.
Five.
It's dark. The lights will show.
4.
Pasta.
Oh,
Wrong.
There'll be planes will try to land
right.
on the field, probably
Free
thinking you're
L-A-N. Free.
free. LAN.
Yeah.
free lunch. Oh,
Oh,
that's nice.
ranch. Free land.
Land. Free land. Free land.
Free land is wrong.
I put no D on the
Salad.
end of that.
P-L.
Plate? Plate?
Salad plate.
Okay, how do those go together? I mean, really.
You don't get a salad plate?
Well, I know, but you don't think of them together. I mean,
You don't think of-
bowl.
Isn't it kind of hard to eat a plate?
No, when you go into a restaurant, they'll say
Little crunchy?
you get a regular plate, but then you got to get a salad
Oh,
plate.
salad plate. Okay.
That's
Alright.
what they say.
Okay.
Or it could be salad
Now this one,
platelets.
this could be a little
Could be
tougher
blood.
here.
Uh-oh. It's a tough one.
Oh,
Plate S.
squid is not it.
Squid. Salad squid.
You got to think of Ed Sullivan here on this
Why
one.
don't you just give him some more hints,
Oh,
Davis?
Yeah, plate. That's all.
What am I,
Ed
chopped liver?
Sullivan doesn't help.
No,
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
I don't even know who he is.
I don't think Boney could even win this game.
Wow. Can we have the next letter?
Not yet.
Oh, Joe would give it to you.
I know, I was hoping.
Yeah. Just watch, he'll start rubbing his belly
So
again.
it's plate,
With an S.
With an S.
plates.
Plates,
Plate.
No, the second one
Oh,
starts with an
plate
S.
with-
plate S.
And
Yes.
it's not squid. I just like to say squid.
Is that
All right.
right?
We knew that.
Yeah.
We knew that.
3.
Salamander.
Wrong.
Okay.
Okay.
Thought for sure that was
Free
that.
L-A-N.
I'm going to give them my
Oh, I'm dead. Yes.
Yeah, you've been dead for quite a while.
All right, and I was still loud enough.
And he's on down to
You got
2,
your
so
mic.
he'll be
Okay,
dead
so
soon.
what's my word?
Where's Rick's
L-A-N.
costume today?
He's
Free.
actually
It's
dressed as
free.
I escaped from New York. What is it, Joe?
I said it 5 times.
One more
Say
time.
the six.
Free. L-A-N. Free.
Free
L-
land.
Free land. Wrong.
Oh, that's what you
I
said
that
last time.
You said I was wrong last time.
SP.
I'm glad he's consistent.
Plate SP.
Special.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Special.
Nope.
Oh, spoon.
Well, that was fast.
All right. L-A. Okay. Lance. Oh, so where is it?
Free.
Free. L-A-N-C.
I thought you said it was D. Free L-A-N-C.
L-A-N-C.
Oh, I know that one.
Last,
kinda like this
last,
show.
last letter E.
Yeah.
Of course, everybody but Rick in Clinton County knows
Yeah.
freelance.
Yes.
You're a freelance photographer.
I'm what I am.
Yeah.
All right. Lance B.
Lance B.
B.
Um,
You'll never get this one.
I'll never get it.
Lance.
I resemble that remark. Lance B. Lance Bacon.
Wrong.
No.
All right.
Lance.
Plate S-P-I. Think it's all.
Oh, plate spinner.
Plate spinner.
What? You mean like in the circus?
Yeah.
Plate
yeah.
spinner.
I had.
I think, Joe,
One
you
last
need to
word.
change the show you watch to get these answers.
Spinner T.
Oh.
Spinner transvestite. No?
Spinner T.
T. Spinner T. Oh, you think? No.
You haven't been doing that yet? No. Spinner T. Train.
It's not shark.
Shark?
There's such thing as spinner shark.
Yeah, but that doesn't start with
No,
a T.
no. So I'm trying to put associations since there's no sense to these.
We fooled, the Monsignor is clueless now as far as.
And
Okay.
our
A spinner.
viewing audience is silent.
Yes. Well, it's these, it used to be the games people actually tuned in to watch, but since Joe's been doing the games, nobody tunes in
I
to
do
watch
my
the games.
answers.
They go to the
Yeah.
bathroom or they eat a sandwich or
We don't have that many
they go to the
people
bathroom
talking
and
on
eat
the
a
show
sandwich.
anymore.
Oh, Mark used to answer these.
Well, Mark does occasionally.
Yeah.
So what's the word? What's the letter?
Spinner with a T.
Spinner T.
Top.
Top. Ding, ding, ding. They
That makes
won.
sense. Now, see, that made sense. Spinner top.
Okay.
Do we have to finish
Lance
mine?
B.A.
Do we have to finish mine?
Yes. Lance B.A. Do you already have that B.A.?
Lance B.A.
Well, I thought it was Boyle, Lansing a Boyle. But
Oh, that,
No, you
that
don't.
would be a good
yeah, you
answer.
Lance the Boyle, but
Yeah.
that's not it.
No, this is
that
a
made sense at least.
Lance Bacon. Kevin Bacon. Is it any?
You're closer there in a way than you've been.
Well, you're.
But it's
what
not
they say?
C.
You're 5 away on Bacon.
B.A.S.
B.A.S.
Yeah, yeah.
Bass. Lance Bass. Is this a singer?
Lance Bass.
Is this
Oh.
a singer?
It's a singer.
Oh.
You're not supposed to have proper names in
It's
the
on
game,
the television
Joe.
show.
Oh.
And they had
Change the rules on me.
No, I've
Lance
always said
Bass.
it can be 2 words. That can be, and it can be a
Kevin
proper
Martin
name.
would never let you do that, Joe.
Lance Bass. Was he a new kid?
Yeah.
He was yeah.
New
he
kid
was
on the block.
He was one of the boy band singers. And wasn't he from
All right.
Cincinnati or something?
Punky will get this one.
Oh,
Oh, he will?
Okay. Bass F.
fishing.
Bass fishing.
Boy,
That was a tough one,
yes.
Fishing V.
Vessel. No.
too.
Nope.
Victory.
Oh,
Nope.
Vesuvius. Fishing
V.
vasectomy. V.
fishing vacation.
Nope.
That's what I take.
VI.
The eye.
VI.
VI.
Fishing the.
Ugh.
Villa.
Close.
Oh,
Village.
Village.
Oh.
Fishing Village.
Fishing Village.
This is a
We don't have those over here.
stupid game, Joe.
And Village G.
People, no.
Well, I would have said Village Idiot for Joe, but
Village Game. This is a, yeah. Oh,
the Squid Game.
yes.
Village what?
G.
G.
Like in
Spot.
G.
Like Village G Spot? It's where all the women hang out.
Take his microphone away from him, please.
I just got some new batteries. Don't take my mic.
Village G. Village G.
Garage.
Village GR.
Oh, well, that's close. Grog.
Where Rick always goes to talk all the time. Can't keep him away.
Even his hints are terrible.
GRE.
Village Great.
It's not Beaver Creek.
Green.
The Village Green. Rick always goes down to the Village Green and make his speeches.
The Village Green.
Okay.
Is that it, Joe?
That's it.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Took you an hour and a half to get yours. I thought that was the easy side, too.
Oh, wow.
So
That was
when we
easy.
come back,
Yeah,
we'll
he
take a
had the
break.
easy one.
When we come back, we'll talk what's going on at the Murphy. Anything else that you guys want to bloviate about? Joe's got all kinds of minutia still. Do you have any other minutia, Joe?
Well, I mean, we're too close
No,
to
let's not get it. Let's do
We're
it.
at 9:35. We don't. I mean, I've got minutia, but I can save it for the days that I'm not going to have anybody beside me. I need to
I'm
talk.
glad you admit that.
I thought it's the same thing. Yes.
Yeah. All right. So
yeah.
so we'll take a break, and then Joe will be
Minutia.
back with his minutia.
Welcome to downtown Wilmington, Ohio, the place to be. Experience something new with your family and friends in this vibrant and family-friendly historic district. When it comes to dining, shopping, and entertainment, downtown Wilmington has it all. From quick bites to high-end diners, we have a variety of food options to satisfy your taste buds. Explore our artisan boutique shops, jewelers, and florists for unique finds. Pamper yourself with soothing spa treatments, rejuvenating massages, and stylish haircuts at our top-notch studios. Dive into the world of art with our captivating galleries. And catch a show at the historic Murphy Theater, featuring awe-inspiring performances and cultural events. Immerse yourself in history by visiting our iconic landmarks, such as the Murphy Theater, historic General Denver Hotel, our Cultural History Center, and beautifully preserved historic architecture. Throughout the year, Main Street Wilmington hosts a variety of exciting events that embody the spirit of our town. From the Hometown Holodazzle Illuminated Parade to the family-friendly Halloween event and our lively wine walk, there's always something fun happening. Additionally, the Convention and Visitors Bureau presents a summer concert series featuring the annual Rock the Block, and we also have our weekly farmers markets. We boast a designated outdoor refreshment area where you can purchase alcoholic beverages and carry them as you explore the town. So what are you waiting for? Plan your next weekend getaway in downtown Wilmington. Head over to Main Street Wilmington.
An overworked office manager with too much already on her plate, spotted at a local all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet.
Indeed, it's a sweet and sour love story of great fortune.
I'm Amanda Martin.
And I'm Steve Burnett.
Investigative reporting. It's what we do sometimes here at The Murphy Report.
From dining to fighting crime and everything in between, including the latest coming to Ohio's hometown theater, The Murphy.
The Murphy Report. A new report every Monday on the Murphy Theater website and on our own YouTube channel.
The mistrusted name in made-up news.
A badge we wear with honor.
Ooh, we get badges?
The Murphy Report.
Remember, if it's news to you,
It's news to us.
The final resting place haunted junkyard is located at 988 Polk Road in Sabina, Ohio. Our hours of operation are 8 to 12 for midnight Friday and Saturday nights through the month of October. Our opening weekend is the last weekend of September.
Roller Haven is located at 1640 U.S. Highway 22 Northwest, Washington Courthouse, Ohio. The perfect place for a day out with the family, birthday parties, and even an organization, event, or fundraiser. Check out our website, rollerhavenwch.com. Or give us a call at 740-335-6481 and we can help plan your event. We look forward to seeing you there.
Calling the Car Express.
Car Express.
Car Express.
Car Express.
Car Express.
Keep moving. 740-248-5300. Go
Troy
see.
Bach.
Go see
Troy Bach.
Troy Bach from East Clinton, but lives in Washington Courthouse now, right across from the Washington City Schools, between
Pizza Hut.
and
Wits.
Wits.
Yeah, okay.
That's 740-248-5300.
Troy
Keep
Bach.
moving those cars. Keep
Troy Bach.
moving those cars.
Sean Grooms.
Sean Grooms for Miami Trade School Board. Get out and vote on Tuesday. Any
Yes.
support will be welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Don't vote. Don't
And
complain.
now the Uglies are back.
Don't let
Tonight.
everybody talk about you guys that way.
He's hard.
Tonight.
Oh,
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu. Thank you.
there's finally got done spelled
I
right.
need someone to tell me how to
Pronounce it.
I
pronounce
know,
it.
it's a wonder when an educated person
Nosferatu.
actually gets on the show.
Featuring Nosferatu with the accompanying by Peach Rhine. And tell me how to pronounce that one.
What are you?
Ragtime
Oh,
Society
down here,
Orchestra.
down here, down there. Peach Rhine.
Let's see what you're looking at.
And the little
Oh, the
white
little
yellow
fine
thing
print.
there.
Oh yeah, Peach Rhine.
Peach Rhine Ragtime Society Orchestra. Tickets are $25. It'll be on tonight at 7 p.m.
Tonight?
I thought the
Yes,
it on?
tonight,
Oh, it
7
said
p.m.
9.
it's
Yeah,
on tonight, 31st.
but at 9.
But I thought the thing said later than 7 p.m. on the
Did the
side.
There's marquee say 9?
Spectacular at 7 and then the movie at 9.
Oh,
I
that's
thought.
right. There's going to
Yes.
be a spooktacular.
right, and then at 9 is the actually Nosferatu.
Yeah.
Nosferatu.
Yeah.
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
Whatever. It's come see Nosferatu.
I'm glad we're getting some professional announcing in here.
October 31st, tonight. It all starts at 7 p.m. with Halloween Spooktacular.
I told you you should have taken those extra credits.
What's next,
at
Jim?
Wright State.
And after that, tomorrow night, on November 1st, my son's 50th birthday.
Oh, gosh. You know how many times he's
Thunderstruck.
turned 50? Yeah.
Thunderstruck.
That's a cover band, isn't it?
2015
Cover band
America.
for AC/DC.
Cover band for AC/DC.
Wonder if they'd let me play.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Now, do you play
Tomorrow
the organ?
night at 7:30.
Well, if you don't play the organ, they won't let you
Oh,
play.
okay.
Yeah,
All right.
got to play the organ.
Okay, what's coming up on November 7th, Sean?
November 7th is Rick's favorite, Saturday Night Fever.
Yes. I wear my double knit polyester pantsuit.
Yeah.
General admission tickets are $7 each or $12 for a family at the door.
Sean acts like he's done this before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And get your tickets at the Murphy.
Now Rick has a
Website.
thing.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
You can get checked. For that.
What? This is being shown on Friday night, but it's Saturday Night Fever. So it should be a Saturday show instead of a Friday.
I
show.
did point that out.
That's a good call.
Yeah.
I was very observant.
That's a good call.
I was very observant. Don't
Is
we
that
have-
your first good call?
That's his first. Yeah.
Yeah, you go ahead and who all you want.
I'm on the field tonight.
Joe, do you have any volleyball you're doing this weekend?
No, I'm done.
Oh, it's over.
No more volleyball.
They're getting to the real professional refs.
For the
And so-
crunch time, for the final 16.
That's
Yep.
right. So
Sweet
Joe
16.
cannot be involved.
But I did see where the referee you saw me with last year.
The girl?
She's refereeing tonight. Or
wow.
This,
She's a very
this
attractive
weekend.
young woman who's getting married this year.
Getting married next
This
May,
next
I think.
year. Yeah. 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 She lives in Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Yes. She's a Kentucky woman.
Kentucky woman.
Yeah. No, don't sing. Don't sing. Don't sing. All right. So are we talking about the conversation,
And
Joe?
coffee and conversation at the Murphy, Saturday, November 8th, 10 a.m. in the morning.
With donuts.
You come in here to start with. You'll get coffee and donuts and Charlie's. Then you'll go down to the seating area of the Murphy Theater by the stage.
We call that the stage, Joe.
The stage. I just said in the seating area by the stage.
Okay. All right.
You cut me off, and you can have questions about the Murphy. Your questions will be answered. They'll give you, and they'll. Anyone interested in learning more about the inner and outer runnings of the Murphy Theater, come and find out. What you don't know, they'll tell you.
If they know.
Yeah.
Not everybody knows everything, Joe. But Steve knows a lot. And he stuck his head in the door here a little while ago.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah. He desperately wants to come back in and be on the show, but right now he's being punished.
His people from the Murphy and people that call into the Murphy are keeping him off the air.
Yeah. So anyway, he's got to just do all his performing on stage instead of here at the table. So we understand that.
Everybody that wants Steve back, contact the Murphy Theater and tell Steve to come back to the
Well, that's a
Wake
good
Up
point.
Wilmington,
That's a
because
good
he's
point
getting
to
calls not to come back from people. So he needs calls for people to say, Steve, we need you back.
We've actually had a few people that watch that have asked where Steve was.
I mean, if you'd rather have Steve than me, let Rick know.
Oh, wow. That's a no-brainer,
You
isn't
may
it?
not want that.
Yeah,
Hey.
that's an insult to Steve.
I'll be glad.
Games are love.
I will force myself to step aside to let Steve come in.
Yeah, but Joe, I enjoy making you get up early in
If
the
Sean
morning.
wants to come in to Wake Up Wilmington every day,
Well,
I'll
he
be
can't
glad
because
to.
he works, Joe. He actually works. He's not retired like
Are you close to retirement?
He's not even close.
No. I'll be 55 in December.
What? You're retired at 56, right?
He's got a decade to go, Joe. So he's not. So
I retired at
are there
52.
anything else that we want to talk about the Murphy before we
Well,
close?
after you do the coffee and conversation, after that you go home and watch a little college football, and then come back to the Murph for ABBA Mania and Night Fever, which is a tribute to the Bee Gees.
BG.
Joe
That all
listens to
starts at 7:30 that
What's
Saturday.
your favorite BG song?
Oh,
something about love.
Something about love.
What is it?
Where's the love or where's the beef? Is it where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
That's a Bee Gees song. Where's the beef?
So
All
for the
right.
next 2 weekends, that shows the Murphy Theater.
Well, there at the end of the month on the 28th, we also have a very
Oh,
important,
the end of the month, there's the Nutcrackers coming,
which was filmed right here in Wilmington.
which was filmed
And
right
Murphy
here
Theater.
at Wilmington in this Murphy Theater.
Right.
And then in December
Ben
will
Stiller.
be the Nutcrackers, the dancing Nutcrackers
Yeah, they're actually, that's ballet, isn't it?
ballet.
Yeah. What does
That
it
will
say?
be here. So, but there's other things coming up in November, which we'll keep you informed about.
Yeah, Joe, you're supposed to call unsportsmanlike conduct on us.
ooh.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you, Aaron.
we should get-
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Where's the flag?
We should get Joe a flag just for this show.
We could have.
Throw out the flag on Rick.
But
Rick would be getting so many flags.
Would it be yellow or would it be pink?
Oh, well.
Yeah, for you, it'd be pink.
And he'd have his pink whistle on.
I do have a pink whistle on.
Oh.
But today, I've got my black.
Oh,
Now we're awake.
oh yes.
Should have done that a couple hours ago.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woke you guys up. Did it when Steve looked in.
So, Rick, you'll like this. We had the parent coaches meeting for basketball the other night.
Now basketball started when at 6 o'clock in the morning?
Last Friday,
Last
they
Friday.
started. Their
6
first
a.m.
scrimmage game for the Miami Trace girls will be tomorrow morning against Peebles.
Oh,
But we had the parent coaches meeting, which Trace is a mandatory thing that they have before every sport, where the coach meets with the parents, goes over, rules, team rules, what's his expectations or the coach's expectations, this, that, and the other. And during that, one of his team rules is that if anybody gets a technical foul, they have 100 laps. So as you know, Zoe was real thrilled with that rule.
You think that was instituted just for Zoe?
She says she's already started so she can bank some.
Oh, gonna bang some laps.
I want to do 10 laps a day, so I'll get up to 90. Then if I get a T, I'll
Well,
just do
it's
2.
actually hard to believe that Zoe would do anything that would gain her. a
It's out of her
technical foul.
character.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah,
can.
very down to earth, very quiet. In fact, sometimes you don't even know she's around. She's so silent. But it's a possibility. And her younger sister Lawson is right there, probably ready to follow in her tracks.
The funny part about it is, you've been showing pictures of the two of them back when they were, little tiny girls. And here's Zoe and here's Lawson. And then now I'm showing them in high school, and here's
Yeah.
Lawson, here's Zoe.
Yeah, it's funny how that works, huh? So, tell us, Sean, is this the last of the clan that you've got here? Do you have any secret
You got any
children?
As
somewhere?
far as I
don't
know,
know about-
Lawson is the
As far as
baby.
you know.
She's the baby.
Yeah,
She's officially the baby.
yeah, she's a sophomore
and,
this year.
and you have 5 kids?
5 total, yeah.
And they're all female.
Yes.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Five that had came
Now
forward.
tell us honestly,
He's only had 5 that
the
came
last
forward
couple
at
like
this time.
Zoe and Lawson, were you still trying for a boy?
Well, there's always that instinct, but, after a while, after 3, you probably just
You give up?
assume
You give up?
what's coming.
Yeah.
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 You're Henry VIII. You are.
Yeah.
Might as well go for a litter if you're, 3 for. Oh, I guess. Yeah.
You
Well,
know, they say the father is the one that
are the
controls
girls
if it's boy or
excited
girl.
about basketball? I mean,
They
Lawson,
are.
What
They're
about
both.
Lawson? Because she seemed like she was sitting on the fence as to she wants more playing time, and she sometimes doesn't feel she gets enough playing time.
Yeah. Well, as a freshman, I think she's always been. Her and a couple of other girls in her class, they've always been the go-to girls, and just waking up. Go with the theme of the show today. That playing against kids her class, as opposed to playing against high school seniors that are 17 and 18-year-olds, a little bit different than playing with kids her own age. So
That's right. Yeah.
she's accustomed to that. Like I said, we had the parent meeting the other night, and I talked to Coach, and he's loving what he's seeing from not just Lawson, but both girls and the rest of the team. So he's going to. The plan is to use her both at the varsity and JV level, but from right now, talking with Zoe, Lawson's getting a lot more varsity practice time than JV time. So
Well, that's good.
we'll see how that goes.
Who's coaching this year? This is a new coach?
Yeah, Jeff Smallwood. It'll be his first season.
Was he a
He's
track
the
coach?
he's a cross country
Cross country.
coach, and he's been on. He didn't last year, but the previous 3 years he was on Ben's boys staff.
Oh, okay.
So, and he's coached
I didn't realize
a lot
there
of
was a
the
Smallwood on the
junior
team,
high
so I
and
didn't-
youth.
I didn't realize it was the same one, so.
So
So, on the volleyball team, there's an Ackley.
Keani,
Is
Yes,
she
that-
relate? Is she
that
relate?
is Ben's brother's daughter. Yeah,
His
so
brother's daughter. Okay, all right.
Ben's niece. Yes.
I figured there was some relationship there. I wasn't really sure, connecting the dots or whatever. But
No, it's
so
another Ackley has no, but kept from the different.
looking at the FAC, which is the league that Miami Trace plays in, and you used to be Miami Trace assistant girls basketball coach, so you have some insider knowledge on this. In your opinion, how do the girls stack up with and you've seen these girls, the other girls play in AAU
Compared
and all.
to previous years,
So
you're saying?
how do these girls stack up, do you think, to some of these other girls that are going to end up being on other teams in the FAC? How does the team look as far as going into the season?
I think they're sitting in a really nice spot. The Trace girls, they're going to be well balanced. They're going to have some height. They'll have a couple girls right around the 6 foot area, height wise, and then they're probably their best player on the team all around is in the point guard position. So that's always a plus.
She's a junior, isn't she?
Yeah, Gracie will be a junior.
Yeah.
Hillsboro, I would say, is the early betting favorites again to win the league. they did take a hit with some graduation, and a couple of the girls that were a big part of the starting and the rotation went to a different school. So that'll hurt them a little bit. The past few years, Hillsboro's been a matchup problem with our girls because they were basically playing a 5-guard lineup. So
Very quick.
yeah, so I think they won't be able to do that as much this year with some of the girls that they lost. So Courthouse is going to be solid. They're going to be they'll have a couple seniors, and their 2 best players will probably be seniors, and they'll have a really good shooting guard. That's a sophomore. Which her and Lawson play on the same AAU team, so that's good. Greenfield, of course, they've got the Player of the Year coming back. She's 2-time Player of the Year, so she's a junior this year. She'll be back, and they've had some graduation and some kids.
2-time Player of the Year, and she's still only a junior.
Yes,
that's pretty good.
So she'll have some new friends around her. Should be fairly easy. Chillicothe, again, like I said, their best player transferred to Uniota her freshman year. So,
to the best of my knowledge, I think probably yours.
Adam is playing basketball.
Basketball is Adam's favorite sport.
Yeah.
He'd rather play basketball than football. So I was told last year he's not setting out for basketball because that's his favorite sport.
So
Clemson that.
Yeah, Clemson pretty much gave Adam the okay to play basketball. I think that was, this is unofficial, of course, just from, hearsay, since, Zoe and him's been in school together for quite some time. They're in the same graduating class. So with things that I've heard is that that was a big point of his recruiting process, is which colleges would let him continue to play basketball.
Would have said no basketball.
They gave him the okay, and basically told him as soon as basketball season's over after tournament, they want him on campus. So as of now,
as far as we know, he's still intending on attending Clemson.
Yes,
nothing has changed. So
Till they fire their coach.
Well, we don't know. That anything can happen, but obviously. Clemson's not a school that offers a lot of big NIL money, so I don't think that it had a lot to do with any kind of cash that they were willing to lay out. But it's a beautiful, it's a beautiful campus.
Yeah, Adam just liked the campus. He liked what they told him, and of course his brother goes to college in South Carolina as well.
At UC, at University of South Carolina? Or?
No, he's at...
Coastal.
He's at the Camels. What is the
Camel?
The Camels. Yeah. It's whoever is the Camels.
Yeah. The hump.
What's that?
The humps.
Yeah, the humps.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, I think that at this point, anything can happen, especially after the first year that you're at school. So we keep crossing our fingers and hoping that he'll bounce back. If to Ohio, particularly
Campbell, the Campbell Camels.
Campbells. Yeah. Okay. But this basketball thing is dear to his heart. So a lot of what he does, as far as in the near future, will probably have to do with the basketball playing. And he is an important player on the team. There's no question about it. I would imagine, isn't he the leading scorer? They usually just feed him under the basket, and he's pretty accurate as far as putting them in from that distance. How do the boys look for this year? Do they look as strong as they have in the past? Yeah,
they're really upbeat. They got, of course, Barron Phipps, who's the starting quarterback for the Panthers, who came in this year. They say I haven't seen him play, but the word on the street is that his best sport is basketball. So
seriously,
so he's a guard, and he's around the 6'1", 6'2" area. So, and like I said, Trace went as far as they did last year with a freshman running the show at point, Engage Bowers. So
And Gage will be back.
Gage, yeah, like I said, he was a freshman last year, so he'll even be better than what he was. So
And if you don't know who has the Campbells, it's Campbell University, which that probably tells you
We
right there.
answered that,
But if
Joe.
you're still not sure,
Joe, we answered that in the first.
no, wait a minute.
First
If you
hour
still
of the
don't
show.
know, it's because it's in, and everybody will know now. It's in Buies Creek, Buies Creek. That's the name of the.
More minutia.
So everybody, I'm sure everybody now knows exactly where that's at in South Carolina.
Well, we want to thank Sean for coming in and putting up with Joe, and then knowing that he's got to put
Good.
up with him again in the
Good
booth
tonight.
tonight. We want everybody to tune in tonight's fantastic football game between Hillsborough and the Indians and Miami Trace and the Panthers tonight on Campus Nation. We'll be on the air about 1:45, hopefully. And Uncle Punky will be freezing down on the actual field.
with great end zone coverage.
That's right, and we'll have that.
Are you
great-
wearing red again tonight since we're playing Hillsborough?
Yes.
We'll be playing Hillsborough, and he'll be wearing his
we'll
red.
know this time, tomorrow, whether our predictions were correct or not.
Yeah.
Boney's on a streak, so we'll just have to wait and see. Sean's been close as well. Boney may have been a point off or whatever, but we want to thank everybody for watching. Have a good weekend. We'll see you Monday morning. Joe will be here bright and early with his bushy tail.